What is going on, my frosty friends? My name is Wintercasice, and welcome to West of Loathing. Hopefully the game is not too loud. Turn it down just slightly. There we go. Hopefully that's a bit better. There we are. Alright. Komodo, welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. How you doing? Alright, let's see if I can pull it. Yes! Sweet, I can have chat up on my screen with me. Sweet! So, Winter, yes, Hermaeus. I got Bloodborne again. Nice. I need to record more Bloodborne. So, looking for some stupid meh. What am I doing? I made a character in D&D who can literally break the sound barrier. Sweet. First name. Let's go with Winter. Alright. Last name. Winter, would you like to engage in jolly cooperation with me on Bloodborne? I would not mind doing that in the future, but for my initial playthrough, it's gonna be just me. However, when I am done, I do plan to stream Bloodborne, and if people would wish to join, I have no problem with it. Hermgerd. Nah. You know what? I forgot how to spell raccoon. Oh. Is raccoon spelled with... Guys, remind me, I'm being stupid. Is raccoon spelled with 2 C's or 1 C? Hold on, I gotta look this up. Last name Casice. Ooh, that is true. I could go last name Casice. You know what? Let's do it. Casice. There we go. How do I change myself into a male? There we go. No! You bastard! That's nice. Hey, can I be a bear? Oh! Randomly changed my name. 2 C's. Oh, okay, so raccoon does have 2 C's. I just shot everything and it just keeps messing up my name. Casice. Alright, let's go ahead and try out this game, guys. Wintercasice, we're ready to get going, are you? Hell yeah! Would you also be allowing invasions, Winter? Yeah, I would probably be allowing invasions. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. When you stream blood that is being born, yes, I would allow invasions. It would be a scary sight to behold. Cow punchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in a disreputable saloon, or using them in a punch to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. Winter won'ter. You've heard that cow punchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows aren't gonna punch themselves after all. Okay, cool. So I don't know too much about this game. Baneslinger. Will you get the 3rd Dark Souls? I will be playing through all 3 Dark Souls games. Don't you worry. Winter, I want to invade you. Oh no. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and the Baneslinger is the mystical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. The fuck? Snake oilers. Snake oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah to tame snakes, their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture themselves potions made from those oils. You've heard snake oilers are doing really well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions and hope in dark days, and also out west is where all the best snakes live. So, guys, should I be a cow puncher, a bean slinger, or a snake oiler? I mean, I feel like this is like your stereotypical D&D session. It's like you got your fighter, you got your wizard, and then you got your rogue. I mean, I'm leaning more towards cow puncher. I want to punch some cows! Having a drink. What do you guys think? Should I punch some cows? I feel like punching some cows. Punch a cow seems nice. This seems like what a rat feller would do. Snake oiler? I don't know, Winter, roll a con save. I rolled a 19. Wait, there's only one way to decide this. Abby! Hell yeah. I rolled high. I'm doing good. Hold on, I need an opinion. I'll be right back. Abby. Should I be a cow puncher, a snake oiler, or a bean slinger? I'm casually playing West of Loathing. Okay. Okay. See that barely passes DC. He's fine. Okay. Woo! I also have Dark Souls 3. Well, Dark Souls in general is an amazing game. Abby bought me the remastered Dark Souls. It took me 3 days to beat Medir on New Game Plus 4. Nice! It's awesome. I have yet to beat a Dark Souls game yet. Excuse me. I got decently far in Dark Souls the first game. I got a decent far enough in Dark Souls 3, but I never beat it. I don't know, I didn't have a lot of time, and I couldn't play Dark Souls during the day because, you know, my girls were awake, and I'm afraid to play those kind of games when they're awake. Should I be a cow puncher, a bean slinger, or a snake oiler? You can tell I'm a Dark Souls addict with my name. I can respect that. What does the baby say? Be a bean slinger? Be the weird one? I'll tell you what, should we leave this up to the dice?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna turn the chair. Watch baby. Okay. 1, 2, cow puncher, 3, 4, bean slinger, 5, 6, snake oiler. 2, cow puncher! I'll be a cow puncher. Don't worry, if I like this game enough during the stream, I will be doing a series on it, and I'll probably do a different class. Cow puncher! I'm gonna be a cow puncher! I have not beaten Dark Souls 1, 2, or Demon. I can't wait to play Demon Souls. Nope. That's all I need for right now. Okay. You read the spine of a book of your books. Bart Brown in the Dark Cellar. That was one of my favorites. The Journey to Rattlesnake Canyon. That was one of my favorites. Lou Hardy and the Mystery of the Terrible Woods. I remember that one. The Blood Soul series are awesome. Yes, they are. The Occurrence at Witch Woods. I read that one 10 times. Oh hey, this one might come in handy. You got walking stupid. Okay. Wait guys, I can jump. Wah! Wah! Ha! This weird poster appeared to here one night. Okay. How do I open up my inventory? Is it I? Ah. Sekiro's a need. Ooh. Walking stupid. This book tells the tale of a renegade sheriff who was really, really bad at walking. Unlock stupid walking as an option. Okay.
Choose a language.
He read the book from cover to cover and learned how to walk really stupidly. Stupid walking has been added to your options menu. You got a perk, stupid walking. Nice. You accidentally dropped the book and then ruined it by stepping on it 30 times while trying to pick it up. Whoops. Oh god. Oh man. Oh, I feel this is gonna be a fun series. Goodbye, desk. Comb hair? Of course, I gotta comb my hair. I mean, look how much hair I have.
So much hair.
Comb your hair one last time. Just rub my butt on the floor. Oh god. Goodbye, phonograph. You pull the needle away from the cylinder and stow the handle away. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, Russell, how you doing? Caw! I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caw, caw, caw. Feed Russell a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Maybe it's time for you to leave too. You open the bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, calls one last time, then flies away to the west. It's time to hit the trail. I'm coming, you cowpoke! I'm a cow puncher! Stack some firewood. Oh god, I went back. I'm gonna teach them cowpokes how to do things. It's Mom's pie safe. It keeps all her pies safe. You're gonna miss Mom's cooking. Nothing on the hat rack today. You'll miss meals with the family. Oh, wait, no, I'm not done in here yet. Is Nightmare Frontier an optional area? I have no idea. Oh. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Trate des substitutions et des equations algebraiques. Oh god, algebraiques? None of it makes a lick of sense to you. I don't know. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Oh god. Overos Mathematicus de Evoraste Gallios. Just the title page is giving me a headache. Oh, don't worry, bro. I'm just gonna leave some stains on your floor. Oh god. Oh. 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 I love you. Oh my god. No, I understand. My chest hurts. Oh. Just got a freaking. Oh. Sounds good. An investigation of the laws of thought on which are founded the mathematical theories of logic and probabilities. Stray Cat, welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. None of it makes a lick of sense to me. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna tumbleweed around. Oh, it's your kid brother's toy box. Hey, he loves stuff like this. You got an item, a puzzle cube. Nice. It's covered with all of his weird diagrams and charts. So tidy. What? This is one of your kid brother's weird puzzles. Alright. Settings. Stupid walking on. Yeah, I'm leaving stupid walking on. Okay, let's, Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep. It's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but... Crimbo. The one about lockpicking? About picking locks? Oh boy. The one about desert survival? Oh boy. The one about bartering? Oh boy. Well, picking locks. Games like this make me want to get a PC now. I understand that completely. That's the one. Enjoy it. You got an item. Locks and how to pick them. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. She hugs you. I will, Mom. Goodbye. Don't mind me. I just gotta... Oh, God. I'm sorry. I just lost my contacts. Winter, you never answered my question. Which question? Oh, it's a haystack. Dig through it. Hey, a needle. Ah, because the needle in a haystack. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. The hat doesn't fit you, Dad. Grow into it. All them's good. You could find them in shops. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's brass knuckles. Your grandmother's brass knuckles. So we had a few tries to beat Shadows of Yarman. I understand that feeling. It gave me mad. Did you read the backstory? Oh! Yes, I did read your backstory for the most part, but was there something specific you were referring to? Just...
These are the conversation I said about the girls.
We're good. Thanks, Dad. Good look out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother.
Yeah, the last one.
Well, being fed, don't mind me, guys.
I tell the girls I know you have you pick them up for Valentine's Day.
I did. Goodbye, Dad. No time to screw around in the woods. Time to head west. Because I forgot to go into the pathway after beating Shadows of Yarman. Ah. Mom raises her eyebrow. That's one more hug before I leave. She smiles and hugs you again. Aww. Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. Nope, just wanted to know if you read it. I did read it and you're perfectly fine now. You're perfectly fine, Tanny. Hey Rufus, time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? I'm going to get off this stupid farm. Please don't. Please don't what? See, they're welcome to the chat, by the way. How you doing? I'm gonna help people. You've read the papers, Rufus. The people out west are in trouble. They need all the help they can get. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year. And that statistic is from before the cows came home. I'm assuming the cows coming home are, probably a pretty big deal. Probably why I'm a cow puncher. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you too, Rufus. Okay. You give him a playful punch on the arm. Then I horrendously cripple him because of these big cow punching arms. You hang in there, Rufus. Wham! Oh. Time to leave. Go west, young man. Haven't you been told? California's full of whiskey. Women and gold. Yes. West of Loathing. I'm not gonna skip this, no. Director, Zach Johnson. Good job, Zach. Crimbo equal crisp. Cinematographer, Victor Thompson. Alright, fair enough. Film editor, Kevin Simmons. Film editor, okay. Alright, I'm down. Dialect coach, Riff Connor. What? What do you mean, what was the dialect coach used for? Stunt coordinator, Wes Cleveland. Wait, hold on. A stunt coordinator. Wait, what? Key grip. What do you need a key grip for? The boom operator. Did somebody say boom? 200 miles later. Thank you. Hey, Winter, did you like Vagrant's backstory? Yes, I did. Well, okay. Hey, whoa! Ow! Well, the bad news is that you fell off that cart and got knocked out for a couple hours, and now I got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town though. But yes, Hermes, I did very much like your character's backstory. Riox just commented on the video that was posted today, saying hello for the 3rd time. Yeah, get up and dust yourself off. Oh, a turnip! You got a dusty turnip. Oh, can I help you? Hey, buddy, have you seen my... I'll tell you what what? Burp. Alright. Hey, I'm moseying here. Hey, watch it, buddy. The BS sorcery. What the fuck? A sign on the door that reads, "Gone drinking." Okay. Ow! Yikes! Oof! Eek! Ouch! I can't walk that way. Alright, looks like I gotta explore the town. Yuck! Ugh, it's gross! Ugh, yuck! Ow, dang nabbit! Eek! Step right up, Braid's the name and trade's the game! You seriously doubt that his name is Braid? Howdy! Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Oh, well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul, I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. Okay. I mean, some dynamite would be really nice. No trades right now, thanks. Oh, he's got a nice boulder, though. Get lost. Oh, is that a man? You approach the weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you. What the fuck? Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself. And the name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer, and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. That's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus? Oh, no. It's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus part of me keeps me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it is a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? No, sorry. Well, if you happen to find one, keep me in mind. Will do, Bill. Leave him. Okay, what? Oh, some loose dirt. Nope, you're not allowed in Topeka anymore, remember? It's hot in Topeka. I did things before the 7 years, aka what Cain was like and why he became a hunter. I put that he used his own blood to save Gascon, and I put that his last name used to be Cain Skeptric. Fair enough. Well, I guess there's only one place to go. Oh wait, there's the sheriff's office. Let's go to the bar. As you walk into the saloon, a crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hi! Where's your hat, dang nabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. It ain't proper. He points to the take a hat, leave a hat next to the door. Check the box. You look through the hat box and find a sturdy-looking Stetson. It looks like something you'd wear. Grab it. You put on, you got an item. 4-gallon hat. No, septic. Septic. You grab the hat and you put it on. Thanks, Pete. Oh, thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, feller. Yeah. If you heading west, well, if you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. All right, I'll keep it in mind. It just seems like he is what I imagine Willie is like. Oh my God, his eyes are just. These two are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came from the deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Good luck, you two. I don't have many meat, so I can't. He's sleeping. Don't mind me. Cartwheel! No, you're gonna take the special one. It's a spittoon. Don't do the goblin quest yet. Okay. It's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know that even without even looking in it, so that it's absolutely disgusting. Let's look in it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell! Even from a distance, it smells horrible. Look closer. You are now on your hands and knees peering into this filthy crusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Get it. You reach your hand over the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping this stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the apple soup. It makes it sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Search. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations? Hooray! Oh, though getting this ring was traumatic, you have to admit it was worth it. Hoorah! This book is a comprehensive guide to advanced lockpicking techniques. It's got a whole chapter on tumblers. You quickly memorize the entire book. You got a skill, lockpicking expertise. Nice. After you're done reading it, you donate it to a local orphanage. Soon those orphans will be able to make their escape. Go, orphans, go! Oh, man. Oh, it kills me. Oh, man. Whew. Oh, well, let's have a word with people. You walk out to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Alright. Keep waiting. The bartender finally notices you. Howdy, cowboy. Oh, howdy, barkeep. Name's Winter. What brings you to our little town? Our little backwater. Ask about work. Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend you taking the railroad people up by Dirtwater. Let's ask about the railroad. Excuse me. The railroad? The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company from back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that. Let's ask about Dirtwater. Dirtwater. Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burnt to the ground by the damned cows. Lots of opportunity there. She pauses for a few seconds. Oh, I didn't even notice this was a girl. I apologize. Lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. I apologize. I assumed your gender, and I strongly apologize for that. Ask about errands. You mentioned errands. Yeah, this forsaken burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke in from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I could probably handle a goblin. Can't wait for a Bloodborne one-shot. I'm glad you guys are looking forward to it. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. Weak fungicide. The liquid in this can is actually very powerful. It's just that it's tailored to kill weak fungi. This item is used in combat. Effective against goblins. I'll take care of it. Not yet, though. Excuse me! Howdy, I'm Winter. Howdy, Winter. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. I don't know what that is. I'm the town horse selling guy. Gotcha. Don't go to the goblin. I won't. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses are just flying out the door. Oh, so business is booming. Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh, is that why you're here drinking instead? Yep. And me being here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One, kind of boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you. Oh, okay. Be sure to send us the special items. No, we're doing wait, Bloodborne in one hit? No. We're doing the D&D D&D Bloodborne thing. It's a D&D Bloodborne one-shot. It's basically a one-shot that has it's a D&D one-shot that has a Bloodborne setting. Be sure to send us the special items. I will. The woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. Okay, I'm just gonna swim on the floor. I should probably leave him alone. Alright. Let's go see what the sheriff is up to. Ew! How you feeling? Feeling alright. A little bit of a cough, but I think that's because I've been laughing so much. Whew. Let's go talk to the sheriff. Hello, Mr. Sheriff. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Bourne Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? He sighs. The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Great. 'Cause I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums round here what call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. I'm feeling alright, cough, cough, cough. It ain't, well, it ain't much good without the door. And I need someone tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff, after all. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. Did I inadvertently make a character like this in my D&D stuff? Hey friend, tiny cowboy. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. He takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. You got an item. Deputy pistol. You deputized a gun? You're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed. But there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. He makes a little note on your map. You discovered a new map location. The Fricker Gang's hideout. Got it. I'll be back with the door. Wanted for bird theft. Naked Mike Bernstein. Reward 200 meat. Okay. Help wanted. Wanted poster artist. Apply in person at the Yuma Marshal's office. Fair enough. Wanted. Bimmy Fricker. For face thief. Wait, hold on. Face thief and 420 meat. Nice. Nice. Quality. Quality. I see the Fricker Gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? Not yet, sorry. Well, I can't arrest anyone until you do. I mean, I could, but there wouldn't be much point. I'll be back. Alright. Ow! Ouch! Alright, well, let's go talk to the hostler. Might as well have a word with him. Yuck. Ow! Ow, jeez. So pointy. Ow. Ow. Ow, jeez. Oof. Ow. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. There's a chunk of wood that's broken from the hitching post. Grab it. You got an item. Broken wood. Alright. From now on, I'm going to call to the tiny little blueberry Tiny Cowboy. Did you make a character like that, Winter? I am Southern. It's a haystack. Dig through it? Yeah. Hey, a needle. Is that joke just going to be a thing? Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? Like, very Southern. How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. Nice. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All of my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh, God, yes. Thank you, please. I'd go fetch them myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat for each 300 meat each for finding them. Still sick, Winter? Yeah, I'm still recovering. I just got a throat thing going on. Well, not even a throat thing, just a cough thing. How many are there? 3. Here, let me see your map. They pretty much always run away to the same locations. He draws 3 little pictures on your map. You discovered a new map location. Orehole Mine. Cough, cough. Hee. You discovered a new map location. Boring Springs Boneyard. I'm more southern than Tiny. I'm more southern than the both of you, and I've never even been to the south. You discovered a new map location. Thousand Snakes Gulch. Why these places? I think they like environments that are thematically appropriate. I love this game. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. That should send it back here. Homing oats. Brimley's location aware oats. They're healthy and expendituous. We'll send the hostler's horses back home. How does that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. Okay, will do. See you later. What the fuck? Dig through it. Got an item. Woo! Well, now that I got 3 needles. Yuck. Ouch! Yikes! Crap! Actually, you know what? Let's go talk to that trader. Yuck. Yow! Eek. Step right up! Step right up! Breaks the name, trades the game. I'm Father Spooth than Tanny. All right, I'll trade you some. I'll trade some dynamite for this needle. Wait, I'll take some dynamite for this needle. Braid, which is so not a name, takes your needle and hands you a stick of dynamite. Be careful with this now. You're the bad southern. I'm the good southern. What the fuck? You got an item. Dynamite. Woo! If I want the soap, if I want the lock, I need soap. I don't have dickerin. I don't have any dickerin. No trade today, thank you. Alright. Items. This pistol was deputized during one of the sheriff's most recent benders. Okay. This game is so weird. Okay, so we got Thousand Snakes Gulch, Boring Springs Boneyard, Orhole Mine. Let's go ahead and check out the Fricker Gang's hideout. Thud Fricker, the Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout, appears to be taking a nap. Wake him up, just shoot him. Ignore him. I'll ignore him for now. Beer Barrel Cactus requires foraging. It's a pile of random stuff from the Fricker Gang. Fighters Keepers, you got 25 meat and you recovered a bug. And you also got a pair of silver cufflinks. Fair enough. One of the Fricker boys is dozing in a bathtub. Shoot him. Time up. Psst, can you pass the soap? Hey, bud. Can you pass the soap? He mumbles and hands you a bar of soap before sinking deeper into both sleep and the tub. You got an item, bar of soap. Cool. You cautiously approach the Fricker Gang. Tiny, how am I the bad Southern? Texas is stereotypically bad Southern, aka I have the American right to defend myself if someone takes a step on my lawn using guns. Southern. I'm living in Texas. Texan. I am the most south of anybody. I hail from Minnesota. You cautiously approach the Fricker Gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. I'm not that kind of Southern though. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop to the conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snap, and that the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Well, you know what? Let's approach them and talk. Howdy, boys. Deal me in. The one without the eye patch raised an eyebrow at you. Who are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? You're under arrest. I'm here for the sheriff's door. It's Bimmy! It's me, Bimmy, your brother! He switched you. Bimmy? You ain't Bimmy! I am too. Back me up here, Snap. Sure I am. Ask me anything. I'm so Bimmy. I stole some Rube's face. Ha! You always did have a knack for face rustling. What's new, Bimmy? Winter, this conversation doesn't involve go back to the northerner. It's Bimmy! We gotta get out of here fast. Wimpy, we gotta get out of here and fast, Wimpy. The Pinkertons are onto us, and they'll be here any minute. Ah, dang nabbit! Come on, stop! Let's hightail it. I'll catch up. I'll catch up with you guys later tonight. Wimpy nods. He and Sniper hurriedly pack up their belongings and flee the cave. You congratulate yourself on your attentiveness, memory, and strong interpersonal skills. XP gets you. Yeehaw! Let's skill up. Muscle level 2. Let's go. Let's grab the door and skedaddle. The sheriff's door. Just put it in my pocket. No big deal. Got it. This should go back to the sheriff's office as soon as possible. Wait, hold on. A pile of Fricker's ill-gotten gains. Take it. What a haul. 50 meat. Nice. Enter the room. One of the Fricker boys is dozing in a bathtub. Let's tie him up. You grab a nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together, and then to the handles of the tub. The sheriff can come collect him later. You got a perk. Honorable. You got a strong moral compass and an accurate ethical protractor. Honorable options will lie. Let sleeping bandits lie. This game's kind of loud. I hope it's not too loud for you guys. Excuse me, the devil went down to Georgia, not Texas. Let's talk to this guy. Thud Fricker, the Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout, appears to be taking a little nap. Hey, just stop by to say hi before I go. Sounds good. Thank you so much for coming by and saying hi, fan of Daredevil. Hope your day is going good. I have not heard of this game. Wake him up. You poke Thud with your boot. He slowly gets to his feet.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
Thud is, well, let's say he's no Rhodes Scholar if we assume that it's 7 years from now and that idiom makes sense. Ha ha ha. I get it. You feel bad about the idea of killing him. Walk away, Thud. Thud, you don't want this life. Take a hike. Alright, you're probably right. Thud stumbles off into the desert. You'll probably be fine. Okay. Let's head back to Boring Springs. Oh, God. I see the Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to you breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? You hand the sheriff his door and he hangs it back on its hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any Fricker boys left for me to round up? Yeah, 1 or 2 that are asleep on the job. I'll round them up shortly. Then, looks like I owe you a reward. He produces a big bag of meat. Got another little task for you, if you got the time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. It's not going well. I have a few minutes before the stuff gets here, but I'm not going to rant. I understand, Phantom. What you need? Well, the Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. Keep an eye out. Actually, couldn't I get a lock from the sales guy? All right, howdy. Oh, I'll trade this soap for a lock. Takes your soap and hands you a lock. No trade right now, I'm good. Hi, buddy. Howdy, you managed to scare up a lock from my cell? Yep, got one right here. Hand the sheriff a lock. That'll do nicely. The sheriff puts the lock on the cell door, then accidentally drops the key and it clatters into the cell. Hellfire. Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger. You got a needle handy. I'll see what I can do. You just fucking... God. You are the worst sheriff I've ever met. The cell door is locked. Pick the lock. You definitely pick a lock. I unlocked your cell for you. The sheriff walks into the cell and picks up the key. He looks around for a place to hide it. Eventually sticks it under his hat. Thank you kindly, stranger. If Boring Springs ever gets any more criminals, they better watch out. It's a good job you done. Don't mention it. Here, have this as a souvenir of your time in Boring Springs. You got an item, a replica sheriff badge. This is a plastic facsimile of the sheriff's badge. He usually gives them to children who tour the jail. This item goes on your lapel, +1 to armor. Okay, I'll take it. Thanks, sheriff. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. If you wore fancier shirts, you might have some use for these. Alright. Well, can't really do anything, so might as well go to a place. I guess let's start with Orhole Mine. This definitely does not bear closer scrutiny. There's still some meat ore in this cart. Dig through it. Score! You gain 50 meat. Wait, are they mining meat? How is you, Winter? I'm good. I'm having a good time. About to say, playing a really weird game. A mug. There's a dirty mug here. You're covered. You got an item, a recovered mug. Hello? Rom is only hard because of the rocks he loves throwing at you. The mechanism is labeled Cargo Elevator Control. A poster on the wall behind reads, Level 1, blasting cap storage. Level 2, plungers, both kinds. Level 3, tools. Where do you want to go first? Leave the elevator alone for a second. I'm gonna take a look around. Dig through it. You find an unrefined meat nugget. Okay. Oh, dynamite. This looks dangerous. At least there's no plunger hooked up to it. Oh my god. I'm good. Alright, level 1. These crates are all labeled blasting caps. The period is part of the label. That's why it's inside the quotes like that. Ah, I get it. Grab one. Dang it, looks like you're gonna need a crowbar to pry one of these crates open. Ah, so I need tools. Level 3. Oh god, really? Okay, fine. Pick the lock. You managed to unlock the toolbox, but the needle is ruined in the process. Most of the tools inside are rusted away to nothing. But there's a pretty nice crowbar. You got a crowbar. God, okay. Whatever. Eating up my crowbar. You pry one of the crates open with your crowbar and grab a blasting cap. You now have a blasting cap. Alright, and we need a plunger. Both kinds. Plungers, the sign lied, though there's only one kind. Detonation plunger. Alright. Hook up the plunger to it. Fighting against your instincts for self-preservation, you hooked up a plunger and strung it a fair distance away. Alright. This looks dangerous. Add a blasting cap. Okay, you succeeded in putting yourself in grave danger. This looks dangerous. What a kaboom! Hell yeah. How winter gone down on girls Kit Kat. Oh, the hort. You see a dark horse. Barely. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. Winnie. The horse shies away from you, though in this case, it's more like grippingly introverted away from you. Reassure her. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. ... In retrospect, I guess that wasn't very comforting, a very comforting thing to say. Pat her on the nose. As you reach out to pat her on the nose, the horse ducks and steps further back in the shadows. Oh, come on. Nay. Feed her the oats. You take a handful of oats out of the bag and hold them out for the horse. Here you go. Yum yum. Snorts. She sidles away from you warily and making a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. Eat the oats yourself. Look, they're fine. They're fine, okay? See? You take a handful from the bag and toss them in your mouth. Ugh. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal I've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine, and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Jeez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. Feed her the oats. Pat her on the nose. The horse hunches over her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly at you as you pat her nose. But she doesn't actually flee, so that's something. There's a good girl. Winnie, I'm gonna go now. Stay ghostly, my frosty friend, and stay frosty, my ghostly friend. Feed her the oats. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them, then gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look, but you don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Or was she ever there to begin with? Well, okay then. Fair enough. There's some meat in this ore. Yep, score, 50 meat. Nice. Looks like there's something buried here. Ah. Do I need like a shovel or something? Alright, cool. Well, that's that. Let's go to Thousand Snake Gulch. Oh, these rocks are shiny. You got a shiny rock. I do like me some shiny rocks. Youch! You got a perk. Mostly scabs. How do I look at my abilities? Character. Mostly scabs. You've been poked by so many cactuses that your body has built up an extra set of skin capillaries just to deal with the constant tiny puncture wounds. Plus 5 to maximum HP. Fair enough. And crap. Dang it. Hello. The snake looks sleepy, but not that sleepy. Attack it. Oh, cool. I'm gonna attack it. Bow. Youchies. Take this. KO punching. You have slain a snake. Before long, they'll call you Snake Murder in Winter. Snake Murder in Winter. XP gained 3 level. Yeehaw! Skill up. Grit, level 2. I got grit, guys. Yay. Eek. Another snake. Well, I guess it's not called One Snake Gulch. Attack it. Whoa, they're quick. Youch! I get poisoned. Beef up. Your muscle will increase by 2. This will not end your turn. Okay, let's get beefy. Getting beefy. Gotta punch him. Oh wow, I do more damage. Nice. Hey, winter is coming. Gonna punch the snake in the face. Punch a snake. Punch a snake. You made short work of that long snake. Progress towards next go up. Oof. This snake looks really angry. You're gonna need every trick in the book to beat this one. I'm good at tricks. Whoa, they're quick. Ouch! Oh yeah, well I'm about to get beefy! Super beefy! Take it! Punch a snake in the face! Gotta punch him again! Woo-hoo! I say, nice work! If the whole cowboy thing doesn't work out, you could always get a job as a snake exterminator. Yeehaw! Moxie is level 2. Punch a snake! Punch a snake! What the fuck is wrong with this horse? This horse has gone snake crazy, or maybe he was some other kind of crazy before. Approach him. Hey there, boy. Hey fella. I'm a friend, okay? It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Winnie! Look him in the eyes. Do I want to? You calmly look the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other is revolving madly in its socket, like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now that it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Okay, pat its nose. You carefully and gently pat this horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot. But seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever madness is bouncing around in that skull of his. That's a good boy. Feed him some oats. Are you hungry, boy? I've got a little treat for you. Snurf. You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats and it gallops away with a whinny. Or rather a whinny. Hopefully he's heading home and not into the 12th dimension. Cool. Ow! You don't have to walk all the way back over here. Hit M to look at click on the map icon. Well, I didn't know that game. Boring Springs Boneyard. Our founder, Zephaniah Boring, 806 to 1885. He was actually a really interesting guy. Dirty Mug here. Got rid of Mug. Benjamin Crockett. Wait, hold on. 1320 to 1364. He showed up way too early. I get it. I get it. Beauregard Skeleton Captain, 3rd Cavalry, 1820 to 1866. This grave is really noisy. What the fuck? Hello! A skeleton! You're not getting past it without a scuffle. Ah! Scuffle it is. Got the jump on him. Gotta beef up! Gotta get beefy! Gotta punch him in the face! Alright. The skeleton collapses into a pile of loose bones. Yeehaw! Skill up! Mysticality level 2. Cool. Give me a sample of my special items. I know I have a breastplate with a Canehurst symbol on it. No spoilers. That guy just wouldn't stay down. What the fuck is wrong with this horse? Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky translucent horse. Approach her. You approach the weird semi-transparent horse cautiously so as to not startle her, even though you quickly come to the realization that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there. Hi, I'm a friend, okay? Nay. That's a little strange. How did you do that without opening your mouth? Fine, I know. Pat her on the nose. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to ride her, you would put an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat her on the nose again. Yep, still cold. Brr. Curiosity. Feed her the oats. Hey, here you go, girl. Have some oats. You hold out a handful of oats for the horse, but she just sort of stares right through you. Brr. Please don't look at me like that. Snort. Try the oats again. You hold out the oats again, but the horse continues to ignore them. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt? Is that a yes? Weird. Okay. Add some grave dirt to the oats. You sprinkle the oats just with a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them, then eats them. And with that, she glides away in the direction of town. Bizarre. Timothy Cochran, 1855 to 1895, devoted husband. Elizabeth Cochran, 1887 to 1895, beloved daughter. Silas Cochran, 1895 to 1895, a baby. Aww. That's sad. Let's go to the town of Boarding Springs. Have a word. Howdy. Howdy. Good to see you again, Winter. You tip your hat to the bartender. I found these mugs. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? Oh, that's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. A real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Why's that? You lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. Howdy. I found these mugs. Much obliged. You hand in the recovered mugs and collect your bounty. Thanks. Tip your hat to the bartender. Just thought I'd say howdy. The bartender smiles. Well then, mission accomplished, I reckon. Take your leave. Anything I can buy from you? Just thought I'd say howdy. Take your leave. Okay. The woman glares at you. Are you Susie Cochran? How'd you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. Susie scowls bitterly and mutters into her whiskey. I saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing and couldn't do nothing about it. The bartender said it was cows. Cows, right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows not anymore. What happened? It was a raid. See, Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch, and they attacked. A couple days ago. Happened so fast, I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cow smashed in the front door, and a fire started back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes, just like that. What'd you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. She drains her glass. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm sorry. Aw. She refills her mug with a bottle on the bar and doesn't reply. Well, what will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here, and no desire to stay. I can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was Ma's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Well, where is it? Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I'll go. Why don't you get it? No, I'll get it. I understand. Susie shows you on the map where the ranch is. You discovered a new location, the Cochran Ranch. I'll go check out the ranch. Damn, that's actually kind of sad story. I like her. Cochran Ranch. I'll be right back. Gotta go to my grandma's and grandpa's house. I will be right back. Sounds good. All the water in this trough is boiled away. Jesus. Susie's ranch house is burned to the ground. Jesus. The outhouse is the only thing that's still standing. Ow! Hello? Something behind this door is making some pretty awful noises. Go through it anyways. Alright, looks like somebody was in the middle of fixing a knife. Grab it. A varmint skin knife. Oh wait, no, there's that thing where I can get something for... You got 3 choices for a partner now. Oh, I get a partner? These pies were not safe. Is that a cow that's on fire? I'm so bewildered. This thing looks angry. You're not gonna make it to that safe without dealing with it. Let's deal with it. You got the jump on him. Let's get beefy! Yeah, I'm a cow puncher! Take care of this problem. Attack! Whoop-pow! Ouch! Blast him again! Whoop-pow! Eat it, cow! You defeat that nasty cow skull floating in a flame. Hoorah! It's a Cochrane's family gun safe. Grab Susie's rifle. It's the Cochrane family's gun. You got an item, Susie's rifle. Alright. Just keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Wow, welcome to the chat. Nice. The person who you called Willie, the girl, and once you do a few more quests, you can get into the nurse's house. You can get Gary. Who is Gary? All right, well that's everything here. So let's head back to Boring Springs. Yuck. Yuck. You find my rifle yet, stranger? Yep, here she is. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her the rifle. She roughly scrubs her sleeves across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Winter. Thanks, Winter. Can't rightly say that what this means to me. She looks at the rifle for a long moment, then looks back up at you. She sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along with you when you head west, you just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. I like Susie. Besides, say howdy. Winter, go into the basement of the bar and grab some booze. Don't mess with the goblin. Okay, I'm gonna talk to... What do you say, Pete? Who, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, I've been mining the old mountains hunger and the boondoggle stands piperkin scream the solo. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. Pete notices a shining rock you're carrying with his wild eyes light up. And his wild eyes light up. That there is a shiny rock you got, stranger. I'll give you 7 meat for the rock. Oh, okay. Here you go. He grabs the rock and sticks it in his belt pouch, grinning. Thank you kindly. Pete squints the point and points at the unrefined meat ore you're carrying. You ain't seem like someone you got much use for unrefined ore, stranger. I'll buy it off of you for 73 meat. Okay, I'll sell you the meat too. Okay, Pete, here you go. You give him the nugget. He chuckles and hands you some meat. Pleasure doing business with you. Pete's eyes narrow as the gears in his head start to click. He fixes his gaze on you, and the tick in his eyelid seems more pronounced. Listen, kid. All this stuff what I've been buying from you. You've been spending time underground, ain't you? Well, you listen to old Pete's advice. You'll stay out of ore hole if you know what's good for you. Well, there's stuff down on the 40th level that ain't worth messing with for a feller like wants to get precise, if you catch my meaning. Not sure I do, but thanks. Okay, so go to the basement and... Stack of old newspapers. You got an item. Boring Springs Gazette, April 20th, 1895. No! Grab a crate of Nurse brand whiskey. Good for what ails you. I guess we never established your age. Good thing the legal drinking age here is can reach the top of the bar. You got an item. Nurse brand whiskey. Okay. Don't go to the 40th floor. Well, now I want to go to the 40th floor. I could go talk to Cactus Bill! Did you bring me something to read? Give him the newspaper. You give him the newspaper you found in the basement of the saloon. Much obliged, partner. Now let's see here. What can I do to return the favor? Oh, I know. My shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at Orhole Mine. If it's yours, if you go and get it, I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Thank him. Behind the outhouse at Orhole Mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now, if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. Stick the newspaper to him. Whew. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny right there. Alright. Well, let's go get that shovel. To Orhole Mine. This is where Bill said to look. Look behind the outhouse. You got an item. A shovel. Dope. I know there was something I could dig up in here. Aha! There's something you can dig. You got a silver nugget. Okay, let's take. I want to take a look. You suddenly remember that that weird thing that Pete said about level 40. Is that a real thing? Where do you want to send the cargo? Level 40. I want to see what's in it. I want to see what's at the 40th level. It's a strange black chest. Open the chest. A wave of nausea hits you as you slide the heavy lid off the chest. Inside there is a hat. It looks evil, and not in an abstract way. It has eyes, and they look like they're eyes of a murderer. And it has teeth, which look like the teeth of an animal who would be a murderous animal if animals understood the concept of murder. Put it on? You have a sense of foreboding. Something tells you this is a bad idea. It's me. I'm telling you this is a... If you put this hat on, you won't ever be able to take it off. And things will be much harder for you. And it will not be as though your life is a game. And that it will be as though your life is a game. And that game's difficulty level is greatly increased if you catch my meaning. Mimic? Nope. What kind of? No. This is my first time playing. I'd rather not this be on hard mode. No, thank you. I do not want this. I just kind of wanted to know what was in there. Alright, well now that I got the shovel, let's go ahead and take a tour around and see what I missed. That's Snake's Gulch. Anything I can dig up? Oof. Aw. So I needed the knife before I did Thousand Snake Gulch. Well, that's a bummer. Boring Springs Mine. I know I could dig some stuff up here. Mark tried it and died instantly. Oh god. Oh yeah, Mark did do a series on this, didn't he? Here we go. Beauregard, Skeleton, Captain, 3rd Cavalry. Dig up the grave? Oh god, he's alive! Okay. It sinks its teeth into your skull. Oh Jesus. Get beefy! Woo! Punch a cow! But except it's a skeleton! Punch him! Wham! Oh wow, this is a tough skeleton. Ouch! Punch him again! Whoop-ow! Ouchies! Alright, punch him a 3rd time! Whoop-ow! You've put a stop to the Captain Skeleton's unnatural animation. Yeehaw! Skill up. Grit level 3. Beauregard? Yes. You got an item, an old cavalry saber. And you also got an item, a gold tooth. Sweet. Alright, let's take a look at this stuff. Silver nugget. Giant nugget of silver. Cool. Old cavalry saber. Here comes a cavalry saber. Does 5 to 6 damage. My brass knuckles. Oh, my brass knuckles do 4 to 5, but this does 5 to 6. Your grandmother was a force to be reckoned with. We're gonna go ahead and there we go. Gold tooth. This was in the ground for a very long time, then in somebody's mouth for a very short time, and now it's in your backpack. Why do you have 18 more subscribers? I don't know. I talked about this on the Discord earlier. The Cochrane Ranch. Is there anything I can dig up? Just checking. Ow! Anything I can dig up here? Nope. Yeehaw! Jazz hands. Okay, so that's Cochrane Ranch. Let's check out the Fricker Gang's hideout. Anything I can dig up here? Hello? Nope. Nothing here. Oh. Rub-a-dub-dub. Oh, hey, there's a mug here. Recovered a mug. Just swimming on the floor. Yeah, practicing my laps. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna handstand away, guys. Having too much fun with this, guys. Guzzling. It's nasty work, but someone's gotta do it. Gain, yeehaw, skill up. Glamour, level 2. Okay. It's nasty work, but somebody's gotta do it. That's it. Okay. Ooh. Covered a mug. Hello? Get lost. Okay, maybe I should... Can I talk to the barkeep about... Alice? No, not the sheriff. Howdy. Howdy. Good to see you, Winter. You tip your hat to the bartender. I found these mugs. Much obliged. You hand in the recovered mugs and collect your bounty. Thanks. So you tip your hat to the bartender. Just thought I'd say howdy. Can I gamble with these guys? These two are playing poker, or at least they're trying to. They keep looking back and forth at the card, at their hands to, from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with the deck. Biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Okay, guys, can I play? They look at you nervously. Look, I have some meat. Let's play. Talk to the sheriff. All right. You put 20 meat on the table and you sit down. You 20 meat on the table. Sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards sloppily and deals a new round. You get a pair of 10s plus a 2, a 3, and a king. Bet crazily. Eat this. All in, suckers. Sweet gushes from the sweat gushes from their faces as they each read the how to play poker card again. But eventually, they both add 20 meat to their pot. Okay, read them and weep. You show them your pair of 10s plus 2, 3 king. The guy on the left has a full house, 2 jacks and 3 aces, and the gal on the right somehow got a straight flush, 2 through 6 in hearts. This feels like a video. What are you talking about? Intimidate them. You explain that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points to the gal on the right's 20, and you're 25, and you're 25 plus a king. And the king means that they have to either pay you in a human teeth or an extra 10 meat each. They gasp and push more meat across the table at you. You collect your winnings and stand up. They thank you for helping them learn the game. Happy I could teach you. I'm such an asshole. I just robbed some people out of money. There, sheriff. How's it going? Lean and rightly. Later, sheriff. Okay. I just talked to the sheriff and he gave me nothing. Okay. Let's talk to the horse guy. I don't know how you spotted her hiding in that mine, but thanks for sending her back to me. Sure thing. Looks like my pale horse made it back safe. Thanks for your help. You usually don't stream strange games like this. So? Oh God. Either more meat or human teeth. Looks like pale horse made it back safe. Thanks for your help. Anytime. Thanks for finding my crazy horse. He was eating loco weed again, wasn't he? Gained 300 meat. Not that I noticed. That's all of them. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. Gain 100 meat. Thanks! I have forgotten how to talk to the nurse. I have no idea. Thanks. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? Can you You said something earlier about an injury. Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself in her office, said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic? I see. Yeah, I'll be right there. Pause this. You just got 1,000 meat. Yes, I did. This game is weird. Alright, guys, I will be right back. I'm gonna go help take care of bedtime real fast. There it is. Sorry about that, guys. So what did I miss in chat? Need to set up Nightbot. Nah, I don't know. Nightbot kinda... I thought about doing Nightbot, but I feel like it's kind of a sellout thing to do. But I'm gonna put a little stream on my phone as well, so I can back up on chat and everything. Here we go. Let's see, just got 1,000 wheat. There it is. You have Nurse Whiskey. Okay, nerd mode. Best font mode sucks so badly. You need to set up Nightbot or Stream Elements. The thing is, I've thought about having Nightbot before, but it's just one of those things that it doesn't vibe well and people don't seem to like it. Okay, how about afternoon, sir? What can I do for you? Can you sell me a horse? Sure thing. I should warn you though, horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Which one are you interested in? I'll take the basic model. I am certainly willing to sell you my least interesting horse. He costs 1,000 meat. What can you tell me about him? He's a horse with 4 legs, and each leg has a weird horse knee that is double hinged like a book cover. I'm back. Welcome back, Dark Wolf. What else? He has all his own teeth and both original eyeballs. He comes with hooves and a tail for no extra charge. Okay, anything else? Nope, this horse is utterly ordinary in every respect. Come back later. You sell me a horse? I'll take the shifty-looking dark one. Good choice. She's a sneaky one. Sell her for 1,000. When you say sneaky, well, she's real quiet and she likes the dark places. Yeah, I remember. And just look how she's trying to hide behind the other horses there. Let me look at the other options again. Sure thing, I should warn you though. Horse, yep. I'll go with the spooky pale one. Good choice. That's a good horse. If you like that sort of thing, I'll sell her for 1,000. What sort of thing? You know, spooky stuff. Spooky stuff? I don't want to get into particulars. Let's just say she sets a certain tone. Well, let me look at the other options again. Give me the one with the crazy eyes. Okay, I gotta warn you, this horse has seen some stuff, but I'll sell him for 1,000 meat. Is there something wrong with him? No, not as such. He's perfectly functional, but well, he's always sneaking off to Thousand Snakes Gulch to chew on the loco weed that grows there, and that makes him see crazy things. I think it's more like he does it to forget about the crazy thing he sees all the time, anyway. Look at the other options again. I want the ghost one. I'll take her. I gotta chill. Looking a ghost horse in the mouth. Here's the key. Here's the keys. Ride safe. Give her a name. Oh God, what is a good ghost horse name? Oh man, this is a tough one. Chat, what's a good ghost horse name? I'm trying to think. You know what? I got one. Shadowfax. Ha! Tina's my mom's name. Your mom's not dead. Rose? Ooh, Rose isn't bad. Shadowfax isn't a bad one either. WC Crapper. Ha ha ha. Water Closet Crapper. That's a Critical Role joke. You know what, Stray? Let's go with Shadowfax. I like that. Oh, God. Shadowfax. Elizabeth Warren. Aw. Jay, welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. How you doing? Shadowfax. Are you sure you want to go with the name Shadowfax? Yes. All right. Shadowfax is a horse. It's got a nice ring to it. Thank you. And thank you, Stray, for naming my horse. LMAO, X cool. I have 2 bits of news. Oh, I forgot to. Oh, I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. You got an item. South, east, west map. Thanks. Well, now I have the ability to go talk to the nurse. Get lost. Offer whiskey. Whiskey delivery for you, Doc? What brand? Nurse whiskey. Your favorite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she makes house calls. Alright, hold on. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. Enter the house. Oh, what the hell? Why do you have so much TNT next to a fire? Wow, shouldn't this be, you know, further away from the fireplace? This stove is spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning, or she never cooks. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Not until you give me that whiskey, as you promised. Okay, okay, fine. No. Doc Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is graying, and her face is lined. But her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey, stat. Don't give it to her. She scowls at you. What? Well, what the hell did I let you in for, then? You shrug. Whiskey stat. Alright, I'll give her the whiskey. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out the bottle. Geez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here, me or you? Alright, point taken. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not that they're gonna do you much good in this doomed forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. Let's check out the books. You survey the books on Alice's shelf. They're all medical textbooks except for a few. Leaf through The Legend of Curly Meats. This book tells the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meats, secreted in the hidden sense, not in the extruded sense, in the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. I got 4 possible teammates. I got back into writing tomorrow. Ooh, nice, Jay. Nurse, gun girl, swordsman, or Gary. Lead through the life and works of Fred Ferguson. This book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it, you mostly just find lists of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So, it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. Haha. At least there are some useful appendices in the back, and some diagrams of appendices. Appendices? Goblinoid tongue. Leaf through The Goblinoid Tongue, a primer. You start flipping through the Goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed that by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed. And you also know that blurf is the Goblin word for hour. You have learned to speak Goblin. Sort of. You got the perk, Goblin Tongue. Make like a tree and leaf. You learn Goblin, and you can talk to the Goblin. Alright. Doc Alice continues to pour whiskey down her neck, occasionally stopping to breathe. Is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so she glares at you meaningfully. So what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart, and you ask what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking? Why don't you go ahead and pick one, and I'll drink to that. Dead man walking? You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living. Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery. It's nice to get some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind. But how is that even possible? It is impossible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Oh, ouch. Doc Alice turns away, grimacing. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it, but, well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterward and looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough? Buddy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients. It's neighbors, friends, husbands. Oh, indeed. She turns away from you and focuses her attention back on the bottle. What now? Do you have any idea what's causing resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Anyway, what I heard is that there's a fella out west that's causing it. A necromancer, they call him. Supposedly, he's sending magic out into the world somehow. Magic? Like a beanslinger's use? I never heard of any being a beanslinger raising the dead, have you? Her scowl deepens. That'd be one hell of a can of beans. What's the deal with all the TNT? It's so when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself into bits so they're so small that there won't be nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic hell! No way I'm coming back. I'm taking the risk of becoming one of those things. Fair enough, I suppose. What now? About the necromancer. Assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try to stop him. Doc Alice gives you a sharp look. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Well, why not you? A gray-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows surgery? Did you hit your head on a bar stool, kid? You aren't that old. And if I were gonna pick someone to go up against the necromancer, it'd be someone who also knows about death, but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? Doc Alice stares hard at you and takes a swig from her bottle, saying nothing. And it sounds to me like you've got plenty of motivation to get the job done for your friends and everyone. She continues to look at you. You can see the gears turning in her head. It beats doing nothing anyway. And it beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You aren't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and looks away. Then she shakes her head slowly. You seriously expected me to ride out west by myself chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me. Maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. Impossible. Impossible like raising the dead is impossible? Alice crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eye. Alright, kid. What the hell? Let's give it a shot. Cool. Well, damn. Now there's multiple people I want to travel with. God, look, I was expecting this to be a fun, like, kind of crazy, goofy game, and there's some serious shit in here. I don't know how I feel about this. Let's go talk to the goblin. Hello, Mr. Goblin. How's it going? The goblin shouts, "Hi, Gary!" Hi, Gary? Hi, Gary? Hi, hello! Hello, I am Gary. Who are you? The more important news, my ex-half-sister-in-law has one more fuck-up before her children is fully out of her shared custody. I bet it will be a month top before she fuck up. I can believe that, Jay. Introduce myself. Well, I'm Winter. Hello, Winter. Good to meet you. What Winter doing down here? I'll be polite, I guess. Oh, I'm just looking around. Oh, hey, Gary likes looking too. Gary now looking for a way out of this dump. Gary not having much luck though. Where are you trying to go, Gary? High away and far up for popping, and then new Gary everywhere. Okay, settle down, Gary. Gary doesn't like to settling. Gary wants to traveling and popping. If Winter going far up and highway, maybe taking Gary with you. I'll think about it. Okay. Cool. Towdy. Give him a nod. What do you say, Pete? Oh, who, me? Oh, well, hey, I say all kind of things. For instance, dang it, there's a centipede in my whiskey. Pete takes a swig of whiskey. Pete notices this nugget of silver you found earlier. Gary, best character. I'll take that old silver nugget off your hands if you like. I'll give you 81 meat for it. I'll sell him the nugget. I don't need it. Okay, it's a deal. You give him the nugget. He smiles and hands you some meat. Fine and dandy. You've gained 81 meat. See you later, Pete. Well, shit. Now I have to pick. Okay. I've done everything. The only thing I can't do is get the fine silver pocket watch because I killed all the snakes before. I'm going through puberty, Scoob. I can't get. Unfortunately, I killed all the snakes in Thousand Snake Gulch apparently, as there isn't just a perpetual amount of snakes here because I could just go there and bam, no snakes. Which kind of seems ironic that this is Thousand Snake Gulch. There were only 3 snakes and I killed them. I didn't know I needed the varmint knife before. Ow! It makes sense to get Alice, but Gary! Alice, here's the thing. I like... each character is good. I kind of like all of them. Shit. Guys, I don't know what to do. Oh god, no. How many on time? I still got a little bit of time. Guys, I don't know what to do. Night. Night, Jay. Once you leave Boarding Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you got will forever remain unfinished. Are you sure you're ready to leave? I've done everything. I have done everything, but... I have done everything except for get the snake skins to get the silver pocket watch, but I didn't know that I needed the varmint skinning knife first. Yeah, I'm ready to leave. Alrighty then. You're properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner. Somebody to share the trail with. Somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Who will you take with you? Crazy Pete. Gary is fun and he helps you with some story involving goblins. Crazy Pete, Doc Alice, Susie Cochran, Gary the Goblin. Go it alone, not recommended. On a second thought, don't leave yet. Well, shit. Well, honestly, this just tells me I need to play through the game multiple times. What if I can get this game on the Switch? I might play this on my Switch as well. Okay, well, let's look at it this way. Let's take this from the scientific approach. Gary would be kind of, Pete would be kind of cool, but I don't feel like there's a story. Alice is a doctor. That seems like an easy pick. That is true. Having a cleric in the party would be very nice. Having Pete in the party would be nice. He sounds like he looks like the kind of guy that would have explosives. That might be useful, but I don't know if there's really much of a story. Alice, there seems to be a real story here. She's a doctor who actually has healing abilities, I assume. And she can... There seems to be a story with her, and, you know, trying to stop the necromancer. I like Susie. Susie is a very interesting character as well. About to say, she actually, you know, it's very interesting that she would want to come along. I mean, obviously, you know, she wants to come along because she wants to move on. She has no reason to stay at her house anymore, and she needs a new life out west. I think that'd be so cool. Kind of a revenge story. Every party needs a cleric. And then there's Gary. Gary is a goofy character, but I feel like everybody picks Gary. I'd have to take a guess and say if I looked at a bunch of people's playthrough, a lot of people pick Gary. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with Alice. There are food items to heal you. I mean, that's true, but I feel like Alice would be nice, though. I'm gonna go with Alice. And I know that might be disappointing for some, but Gary is cool, but again, he just seems like the character that everybody picks. I'm gonna go with Doc Alice. You knock on Alice's door and tell her it's time to go. Let's hit the trail. Oh, one last thing before you go. Up until this point, I have been automatically spending your experience points XP for you. I'm happy to keep doing it and promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up, or would you prefer to decide for yourself where your XP gets spent? You can always change this later in the options menu. I'll start spending it manually. Pick Alice, she's nice. Okay, you now have the option of turning yourself into some kind of unbalanced weirdo if you want. Okay. Open your character screen when you want to spend XP. Check your map. You consult the southeast-west map of the Hostler gave you. It only lists 2 places, the town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. The town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad camp. Let's head to Dirtwater. Room for rent, inquire within. Shadowfax whinnies as you approach. Comb her mane. She neighs with whispery gratitude. Leave her alone. It's your partner. Hey, Alice. Manuel Samuel. No, not again. I played through the entirety of Manuel Samuel. I'm good. What do you say, Alice? If we're going to take a look into the necromancer business, I figure we ought to start with the local cemeteries. Makes sense. Do you know where they are? Yeah, I did some research into the territory cemeteries a while back. Territory cemeteries? Territory cemeteries to see if there was a pattern. You okay? Haha, sorry. Anyway, there's one not too far from here. You discovered the new map location, the Dave Yard. What do you think we should do next? Am I forgetting something? Alright, what do you think we should do next? Well, if you're looking to find out the lay of the land, I guess a railroad crew would be able to give you a fairly literal interpretation. Makes sense. Alright, well let's see if... Guys, a spittoon! This is a spittoon, which is sort of a brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor. Because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. I say this despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already, sicko. Inspected. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But this spittoon is still a spittoon. Though it's rancid tobacco spit inside, it isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Inspected. Here we go again. Alright, fine. You are now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, that's bad because it's only the water part of spit that evaporates. The brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit, the toxins and filth that don't evaporate. Several years worth, distilled and concentrated until it has the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Search it. You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something the color and vicinity of maple syrup. Except instead of maple, it's flavored with the inside of the mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah? Glorp. It feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding. Except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. Keep searching. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any, and you hate them. Hooray! Oh my god. Oh, that slayed me. You have to hold this little porcelain cow upside down because it's filled with tobacco spit and you don't want it to spill out of the little hole on the bottom of it. This item goes in your offhand. +3 the melee damage and +3 the spell damage. Oh man, dude. Oh, I need to calm down a little bit. That actually kind of hurt me. Alright. Oh boy. Whoo! This map is huge! Jesus criminy! Alright. Let's talk around. This gal doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. They're engrossing conversation. Leave them be. Hello, Mr. Monopoly Man. Well, howdy there. Oh, it's nice to see you. New face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks. I'm Winter. I was over there by the spittoon just a second ago. Yeah, it's a nice spittoon. Just thought I'd let you know. Glad to know you, Winter. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Well, nice to meet you, Lloyd. I'll have a shot of bourbon. Coming right up. You lose 5 meat. You got an item. Dirt, water, bourbon. Anything else? I saw the sign out front advertising a room. Oh, that's right. Finest room in the house, and plenty of room for your partner, too. You interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella, and he paid a month in advance, right before getting himself killed by bandits. You seem like a decent sort, so the room's yours if you want it. Greatest. Wow, great, thank you. Hey, Lloyd. I'm gonna go sleep. Sounds good, Tiny. Have a good night. I'm actually gonna be ending the stream pretty quickly because I don't want to be streaming too late myself. I'm just gonna be streaming for another like 12-ish minutes. I need help with anything? Well, if you're handy with mechanical stuff, something's wrong with our piano player. I thought the music sounded a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. I'll see what I can do. Thanks. I poked around in my hymn myself, but I lost the key. This has suddenly taken a strange turn. The piano player is not very good at his job. Try to fix him. You lift the piano player's coat to reveal the hatch on his back that leads to his innards. It's locked, but it's not very good. It's not a very good lock. Leave it be for now. Sorry, I've been in and out. No, you're okay. This old man stares off in the distance, listening to the piano. He doesn't react to you at all. These guys are having a spirited discussion about guns and which of theirs is nicer. The man points to the sign on the counter. Slop, 5 meat. Find me some slop. You a plate of slop. Cool. Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats on? That's a good point. It's a stage. Cowbell, hit it again. Look, I got a problem, and the only care is more cowbell. Sure fell over. Hey, I got some XP. Cool. Hey, hi, what are you doing in here? Employees only, bud. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just, looking around. So you're the nosy type, eh? Well, I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter and need someone to go pick up some more. Saltpeter? Isn't that used to make gunpowder? And other things. Look, who's the chef here? Me or you? Okay. Well, where can I find it? Your best bet's a military camp. Because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up! The nearest one is Fort Cowardice. They keep it in little green jars. Chef marks the 4 on your map. You discovered a new location, Fort Cowardice. Okay, I'll be right back. This lady's too busy washing dishes to pay attention to you. Alright, the shelf is full of canned and bottled ingredients and boxes of slop helper. No, I'm still looking. Atop the pot-belly stove is a pot full of slop. A pot stove, top slop pot. This is where the chef preps with ingredients for cooking. It's also where he parks his beer. Also, the age range is 23 to 27. Tiny is 23 and I'm 27. I'll even it out, say I'm 25. Fair enough. Psst, hey, could you pass me the soap? This table is full up. This poster says rules of poker, followed by hundreds of weird rules in tiny print. Read one of them. Trays are wild and kings of clubs are double wild. A player who draws 3 suicide queens must remove their boots. Any player with more than 13 cards in their hand immediately loses the game. There's an empty seat. Play poker with them? You sit down at the poker table. A dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. The lady to your right introduces herself as Maud, and the player to your left says his name is Roy. The dealer tells you the ante is 20 meat. Alright. You ante up. Maud and Roy toss in the meat. I have no gumption. Pretty decent hand. 3 threes, 2 nines, and a pair of jacks. It's the first round. The pot is 60, and you estimate your chance of winning are around 30%. Check. You check, and you check, and then you check your privilege. Plus 5% of chance to win. Maud glares the dealer and reluctantly raises. Call. Okay. It's your second round of betting. The pot is 120 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning around 35%. Forcefully raise. You know what? Glamorously strategize. Huh. You wink at Roy, and he gets all flustered. Plus 20% chance of winning. Fuck yeah. It's the last round of betting. Time to do or die. The pot is 120 feet, and you estimate your chance of winning around 55%. Ugh. Grit your teeth and raise. Ugh. You strongly and silently raise by 20 meat. Reveal your cards. You frown and reveal a full house. Maud smiles broadly and reveals her cards. A straight! Roy sighs and reveals his hand. A straight. You win! You gather your haul. 180 meat. The dealer announces the ante has been raised to 25. I'm gonna walk away with my win. Thank you very much. No room at this table. I'm good. I won. I'm doing great. What new item do I have? Oh, the plate of slop and the dirt water bourbon. I see you found the local watering hole. Yeah, it's decent. Let me know if you find a whiskeying hole, though. Heh. What the fuck are these guys doing? These guys must have fallen asleep during a brawl. Okay. Hello there, welcome to Dirt Water Mercantile. Alright. Oh, I can buy advanced cow punching! Well, I'll go ahead and just buy that right away. Disposable binoculars. Use to discover a new map location if you find a high vantage point. Cool. Dynamite. Plum pudding. Shovel. I have a shovel. I have a shovel. It's right there. Why would I buy this shovel? Provides the option to dig in certain places. Soda crackers. Tooth powder. Alright. Oh, you don't sell any lockpicks? Well, that sucks. Hey, Abby, hey, Winter, what's Abby's character name for the one shot? Oh, I don't remember off the top of my head. I will... Oh, is Abby joining? Yes, she is your fourth. You guys are doing a Bloodborne one shot. I want you guys to live. Alright, I can't buy any, hello. Aw, hello, little girl. This little girl is selling flowers. Buy some? Yes. Sweet smelling flowers. I could put them next to my rotting... Hi, I'm Wintercasice. Any mail for me? Nope. Darn. Thanks anyways. Wow, newfangled telegraph machines. Why do horses have so many legs? Probably to help them move. The clerk clears her throat. Howdy. Are you the sheriff here? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. I am Lana Rin, a 25-year-old blood hunter, Order of the Ghost Slayer. Nice. Offered to be the sheriff. I could be the sheriff, maybe. Do you have law enforcement experience? Or, not really. Have you been to sheriff school? No. Do you have an existing relationship with Dirtwater's local government? Are you familiar with all the local ordinances? Do you even live here? No. Then what, may I ask, in tarnation makes you think you'd be qualified to be a sheriff? I just assumed. You just assumed that you could mosey into town and become sheriff on your first day. Well, when you put it that way, she snorts. If I had 5 meat for every wide-eyed protagonist-looking kid who wanders in here thinking they're the most important tenderfoot to ever strap on iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerking job. Sorry. It's okay. Like I said, happens all the time. Both me and Tiny were pretty level-headed people when you last saw us, BTW Wealth. What the fuck? Offer to help. Need any help until you find a new sheriff? Sure, if you're any good with a gun, there's always somebody in need of some justice. Wanted posters are back there. Cells are over yonder. She points her and off to the right. She points behind her and off to the right, respectively. Take your leave. Fair enough. It's a wanted poster. No, wait, you misread it. It's a wasted poster. Close enough. Read it. The poster reads, Wasted, the Stripy Hat Gang. for grand theft paint and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. 1,000 meat reward. Interesting. Dirty, rotten paint thieves and low down, no fashion sin hat vandals. Despicable. Want to go after them? Sure. Discovering a new map location. Cavern Canyon. Got it. It's a poster, or it's a wanted poster, or a wanted poster, if accuracy is important. Read. You don't remember a word he said to you. Nope. The House in the Desert Gang. For mortgage non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. Last seen at the House in the Desert. $500 meat reward. You wonder if the house is named after them or if they're named after the house. In any case, at least their location is unambiguous. Want to go after them? Yes. You take note of the location of the house and resolve to bring the house gang to justice. You discovered a new map location, the House in the Desert. Yeah, big room. What the fuck is with this cage? Okay, well there's 2 wanted posters. What do you need? Just wanted to say hi. Hi, well I best be getting back to work. She coughs as if to say you should be doing something more important. Fine. Oh, Winter could say it again really quickly. Lot available. Lot available. Lot available. Lot available. Lot available. Lot available. Not available. Oh god, not a lot available past this point. Hey guys, it seems like there's a lot available. Whee! I'm sliding on the dirt, I guess. Whee! Thanks again, mister. You're welcome. Alright, well. I'll save the desert house for now. You know, let's go to the Dave Yard. You discover what is either an open grave or a very deep rectangular pothole. Jump in and see what you find. Well, if it's a pothole, it must have been here for a very long time, because you found the remains of an antique traffic accident. Skull chips, a skeleton bone, and an old wedding ring. Back on the trail. So this is the Dave Yard. Don't like this. Don't like this one bit. Don't like one bit of this. Well, if you're going to hunt down that necromancer, this looks like a good place to start. Watch out for those piles of bones. I could tell just looking at them that they are ready to jump up and fight. Well, we'll be ready. Here lies Dave B., 1834 to 1884. Died with his boots on, but not his pants. Dig up the grave. You dig up the grave just to check the veracity of the epitaph. Sure enough, boots, but no pants. You got an item. Brown boots. This tree has dozens of messages carved into the bark, each reading Dave was here. These remains look pretty restless. Put them down for good. Whoa, they're pretty quick. Ouch! Oh, get beefy! Get beefy! Gonna whack him with my sword! What-ow! Shotgun blast! Cha-chow! Ow! Take this! What-ow! Hitch? You got a skeleton bone. Alice picks up a bone and examines it carefully. Hoorah! Look at my inventory. How's this bone? Skeleton bone. You don't have a bone. You don't have a bone to pick, but you do have a bone. Here lies Dave C. 1824 to 1884. Went down in a theater. Here lies Dave J. 1826 to 1884. Pow. No comment. These remains look pretty restless. Put them down for good. Oh, they're quick. Oh, he hit me with a piece of wood, motherfucker. Get beefy. Gonna beat you with my sword. What-o? Alice, shoot him. Ow. Douche, die. Again. Got a gold tooth. Alice picks up a bone and examines it carefully. Here lies David L. 1790 to 1851. Died of a heart attack. You see you in negative 36 years. I just got why this is called the Dave Yard. Now I feel stupid. Looks like the gravedigger left his lunchbox here. Oh boy, free lunch. You got an item, Vienna blood sausages. You got an item, thermos full of spiked coffee. And they said there was no such thing. Here lies Dave G, 1847 to 1884. He was looking to the sky to save him, but even this guy can't save a feller from like 40 angry bears. What did you do? These bones are jumping around to beat the Dickens. Well, beat the Dickens out of them! I'm a cow puncher! Oh, they're quick. Oh my god, you got spooky damage. Gotta get beefy! Brr! Beat you with my sword! Bam! Alice, can you heal me, buddy? Thanks? Ow! Fuck you! Bam! You got a gold tooth. You check the bones for Dickens. Nope, you beat them all out. Here lies Dave D, 1848 to 1884. The truth was out there. It killed him. These jokes, man. Here lies Dave G, 1860 to 1884. Murdered by a different feller named Dave G. It's a pile of bones that isn't moving around. Dig through it. It's mostly just boring, broken bones, but you do find a skull with a weird tag on it. Skull with an odd tag on it. Every party needs a cleric. I agree. I told you. You are right. Alright, inventory. Skull with an odd tag on it. The skull has a little paper tag tied to it, which has intercemetery loan on one side and with some notes on the other. The tag on this skull has a serial number, and it says that it was borrowed from the submission catacombs on February 19th, 1886. Jeez, this thing is really late. The back of the tag has the catacombs addressed on it. You discovered a new application. Old mission. Skulls. Check them out. Cool. What's in here? Doesn't look like these bones are going to attack anybody. That's good. This is one of those things they have in mausoleums. You gonna hang some stuff up? Okay, sweet. You know, it doesn't bother me. I don't know if you're just gonna hold like that. Let me just move this to the side out of your way. No, we don't use this closet space for anything. Ever. Nothing. And it's gonna continue to stay that way. Also, we all start with our own secret items, which will DM you about that. Yes, I will. You know what? Oh, but a whole bunch! Fuck them! Whoa, they're quick. Oh god! Ooh! Oh, ouch! Ow. Oh my god, they do a lot of damage. Guys, I need to beef up. I need to get beefy. I'm beefy. Fuck them up. Thanks for healing me, Alice. I appreciate it. Ow! Ow! Oof. Alright, how many action points do I get a turn? Do I just get one? I need to recover. Yeah, I need to recover. Just put some band-aids on my body. There we go. Perfect. Attack again? Fuck you! Gotta keep healing. Ow! 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 Jeez. God, keep fucking me up. Take this, bitch. Heal me up, please. Thank you. Ow! Oh god, this. Be up, this motherfucker. Keep healing me, Alice. I'm down. I've been defeated. Again, I'm not sure what possessed you to think opening all those doors at once was a good idea. You got, in effect, angry. You're madder than a hornet. If your anger level gets higher than 2, you'll pass out from rage. +3 to muscle mysticality. Alright, me neither. Ouchies. The fuck? Some kind of ritual circle drawn on the ground in red chalk. Big stone sarcophagus. No problem, my love. There's a pile of mostly burned rags that maybe used to a person. Maybe used to be a person? Alright, cool. I like how little she does to heal you, LOL. Also, yep. You dig through the rags and you find a few things that look like they're worth keeping. You got an item, gore-splattered scroll. I would like to rage! You also got an item, human ashes. There's some kind of receipt here. You got an item, robe receipt. Alright, cool. Anything else in here? Can I, like, draw this? This, like, would be worth... Alright, well, let's take a look at what we got. Gore-splattered scroll. The scroll is almost too covered in blood and viscera to read. Lucky for you, you've gotten all that practice reading inside of a dog. You scrape the large of the giblets off the scroll and read it. It says to take a pile of human ashes, spread them in the shape of a person inside a red chalk ritual circle, and sprinkle them with stardust in place of mostly perfect, or better, glass sphere where the heart would be. Anyway, that's the gist of it. The actual text has a lot more these and thous and such like that. Plus, there's a bunch of weird gibberish you're supposed to say out loud while you're doing it. So, I need human ashes, which I have. Spread them out in the shape of a person inside of a red chalk circle, ritual circle, which we have. Sprinkle them with stardust. And place a mostly perfect, or better, glass sphere where the heart would be. Interesting. Interesting. This is a human in the final stages of what that whole ashes to ashes thing. Well, part of one at least. A human gets harder to keep track of when it's powder form. It's a cremated earthly remains of a person. Someday they'll refer to as cremains, but you will not approve. Leave them alone for now. Also, every PC is gonna be edgy AF. Robe receipt. This is a receipt for the delivery of 150 black silk robes. Sounds pretty ominous. Examine it. It's time you start gathering clues about the whole perambulating dead situation that's going on around these parts. You grab a notebook and paperclip. The receipt to the first page. You grab a notebook and the paperclip. The receipt to the first page. You got an item. Necromancer's journal. I should check that out. Read it. Open an Necromancer's journal and examine the information you collect apart. You find a receipt for delivery of ropes. Looking at it more closely, you see that there's a surcharge for delivery past Boulder Pass. That means the Necromancer's lair is definitely west of the mountains. Good to know. Progress. Looks like that's everything you got so far. Alrighty. Alright, let's have a word with Doc Alice. Don't like this one bit. What do you think we should do next? Well, if you're looking to find out the lay of the land, I guess the railroad crew would be nice. Any other ideas? Alice says you should take care of the house in the van. As for other suggestions, Alice says you should deal with the Stripey Hat gang over in Grand Canyon. Any other suggestions? Alice says you told the bartender at the Jewels Saloon in Dirtwater they'd probably be able to fix the broken player piano. Alice says you should get that saltpeter from Fort Cowardice. Alice shrugs. Guess that's all the suggestions she can think of. Much obliged. Alright. Alright, it is past 11. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and get Shadowfax. Let's go. We're gonna head back to Dirtwater. They say you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but when you see someone wearing dark cultist robes, it seems like a pretty safe bet that they're some sort of cultist. Another clue is the fact that he or she is trying to teach a skeleton how to tap dance. At least that's what it looks like from here. Fight him! Well, they're quick. Ow! Hey Winter, will you be available to DM me if you voice chat me after stream? I can't wait if I can wait if I need to. Alright, we can talk real quick. Get beefy, motherfucker! You're gonna stab him. Hit the cultist, motherfucker! Blast him! You whiffed it! You whiffed it! Shoot him again! Ow! Dick! Take that! Shoot him again! Good job, Alice! You beat the heck out of that cultist. Fortunately for him, there's a handy supply of unbroken bones available. Unfortunately for him, you've yoinked his bones manual, or whatever this is. You gain 20 XP. You got an item. Introductory Next Mix. You also got an item. Skeleton Bone. Nice job. Can you DM me the items ASAP? I got school tomorrow. No, not directly after stream. I'm in the bathroom, so DM Herma first. Alright, alright, alright. But first things first, I'm gonna open up my items. Introductory to Next Mix. The black cover book, written in a black ink on black paper, is a primer in the arts of southwestern necromancy, otherwise known as Next Mix. Gives you the Grin and Skull skill. This seems like it's probably pretty dangerous. Are you sure you want to read it? Pretty dangerous. I guess on second thought I should leave it alone. I might need to do a little bit of research. This game's fun. Like, it's kind of stupid, but it's really fun. I like it a lot. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this. I do plan to play more West of Loathing, but I'll probably move into doing videos rather than streams, just because Sundays are so infrequent for me streaming. But tell me what you guys think. Yeah, read it. Read what? Oh, read the book. No, that's fine. Anyways, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. This is not a video. This is a stream, Casey. You're goofy. But tell me what you guys think. Either Discord or anything like that. I hope you guys are enjoying. It is fun as hell. The game is fun. The game is really fun. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. But anyways, guys, read the next mix. I will read the next mix in the first video I do of this. But for now, I hope you all take care. I hope you all stay healthy. And most importantly, I hope you all stay frosty. See you guys. Night. Better say goodnight.